Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth if you're new here. Hi, I hope everyone's having a great day today. And I hope that you have everything that you need for your family and that you are staying safe. Today's video, we're going to talk about some things going on with Boxycharm. It's going to be kind of a really quick recap of a lot of things that we already knew, and I will get through them really quickly so that we can get to the new stuff. Because we finally had some information about the Glow recipe item, and I'm really happy about that. I'm a big fan of Glow recipe. Raise your hand if you are too. So we have like 27 items to go over here, but also just because some of the items that we've seen coming up for June, I have some survey questions that I had done a while back. I'm going to revisit those because it may be possible variations for next month. So yeah, if you want to hear everything going on with Boxycharm, make sure to keep on watching this video, of course. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button, become part of the Wolf Pack today. Now let's get into it. Alright, so let me just show you really quickly what I have on my eyes. I love it when you guys ask. And I glammed up for you a little bit today. I actually went all out with my makeup. Did a full face, full glam. My hair's a little bit of a mess because by the time I got done with my makeup, I'm like, can't be bothered with hair. So it's a little frizzy, a little messy, but you know what? That's okay. You got a pretty face to look at, or at least some pretty eyeshadow because I really like it. The palette that I used today is from Anastasia, the Riviera palette, and this just screams summer to me. All the bright colors in here. I'm such a huge fan of bright colors. Don't get me wrong, I love my neutrals, but I love playing with some colors. So yeah, I did something a little bit more dramatic for today's look. I used the same lip gloss that I used in my last video from Thrive Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Ruth. And the lip liner, the lip liner, I have to tell you about that. So this is actually in the box that I got today in my base box, but I saw it and I knew I couldn't wait to use it. I got the lip liner from Gerard Cosmetics, and this is in the shade Ecstasy. Let me tell you, Miss Jen Gerard, I'm going to have to get all of these. Thank you very much. I love this formula. It actually was super creamy, and I just really enjoyed it. And the color, I think, is beautiful. Like, I used it to line my lips, and then the nude gloss over top of it. I don't know, I just really liked it, and I just wanted to let you know, just to do a quick recap on what's going on with Luxe in case you haven't seen my last videos or you didn't get a chance to do customization, anything like that. As far as we know, everyone's going to be getting the Kylie Skin Foaming Cleanser, the Tarte Tarteist Pro Palette. Hopefully I won't show you all the mess, but the palette itself is dirty because I use this all the time. Then we have the Lily Lashes Triple X Mascara, the Tula Eye Balm, the Swell Bottle. We have the Essential Oils Duo. Then we have the Satin Pillowcase and Eye Mask Set. And then we have the 2-pack Teeth Whitening Pens and the OC Face Sculptor. Something I haven't mentioned in previous videos for the base box. There are two different eyeshadow palettes from Shared Planet. One is more of a warm tone neutral color, and then the other one is more of your cool tones. And it's got like a bunch of icy colors in here. They're both really pretty, but I'm looking at the cool tone one, and I'm seeing like the aqua, the deep blue, and the purple. Those colors just speak to me. I really like it. So of the two, I think that one's my favorite. But they are also showing the Touch and Soul Fill Up Orange eyeshadow palette. Now that one I do have because the brand sent it to me a while back. I have used it a few times. I like the packaging on this. I've seen a couple of posts online, people saying that it could be the orange one or the pink one, but the only one I saw Joe with was this one. But it is a really pretty palette. It's warm tone. One thing I did notice with this palette, and I don't know if other people have mentioned it, K-Beauty, a lot of their eyeshadows, they're a little bit more of softer eye looks in their makeup routines. And so a lot of the pigmentation, it's not super intense. It's something that you're definitely going to have to build up when using it. But if you're a beginner, you know, if you're a beginner not really used to blending your eyeshadow, or if you're trying to learn, I think this would be really easy to use. And the glitter is such a finely milled glitter in here. This shade right there, it's really pretty, but it does tend to crease a little bit, so you will have to use a glitter glue with it. That's the only thing that may be a little bit more advanced. And then we also have, again, just like with the Luxe box, the Tula Eye Balm, the Lily Lashes Mascara. That is going to be in the base box, and it was a choice item. Then we have the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Highlight. Then next we have a couple of primers from Benefit. This one, the Porefessional, this is the smoothing one. You could also choose the hydrating one in your box. Now the two other things that I haven't mentioned before, whenever he was showing off the eyeshadow palettes, he had a couple other items off to the side. There was the Pure Less, the Glow BB Cream, and the Smashbox Weightless Setting Spray. He didn't confirm if this is going to be in the base box, if it's a variation, if everyone's going to get it. Now, the newest thing that happened was with the Boxycharm Premium. First up, we have the Zoeva Eyeshadow Fix, and there are two versions of that. You can either get the Pearl or the Matte. The Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Oil. I already got this in my premium box this month, so I hope they are paying attention to who got it this time and not give it to it again next time. This month's box, the May box, there was one of 3 different shades you could possibly get. This time they specify the Halo shade, which is the bright pink one. I've got Astro. Oh, and by the way, I think this is full size. This retails for $15. You're going to see this in action wherever I do my real unboxing and try on of everything. But I got the Astro one. It's more of a plum shade, and it is so stinking pretty. Like, I don't even know if you can see that, but it is just such a subtle wash of color. I'm really excited to give this a try. Oh, and because the choice happened today, all of the items that I'm going to talk about in the premium box, except for 2, all of them are customization items. So there's going to be more products coming out. This is just what we know so far. The next item you could possibly choose is one of the Kat Von D studded lipsticks. Now, because they've rebranded, Boxycharm did tag the new brand name. I can't remember what it's even called. It's such a ridiculous name. But I'm gonna call it Kat Von D because I'm pretty sure they bought them when they were still Kat Von D and not under the new brand. The studded lipstick. I think the cream is what they said it was, but I have a few different shades here. I'm gonna try to do some swatches for you. This one, I'm so bad at this. This one is Cathedral, and I really like that one. I've worn it several times. I always get compliments when I wear that shade. It's similar to Lolita, just a little bit different. Then I have Noble, which is a nude shade, but it's such a light pink nude. It's a little bit too light for me, but I like to wear it kind of over a few other shades if I want to brighten it in the center. And the other one that I have, it's a little bit more of an unusual shade, but it's so pretty. I couldn't help but get it whenever I saw it in Marshall's. This one is Coven, and it's a real pretty lilac shade. And it's just so light and soft. It's so pretty. It's so stinking pretty. I have yet to actually come up with a makeup look where this would look appropriate with, but I really want to try it because it's so pretty. I don't know how many other ways I can say it. And the next product is also a lip product. These are the Nars Power Matte Lip Pigments. The last Boxylux that I got, I have 2 accounts, so I got 2 boxes, and I got one of these in both boxes. But thankfully I didn't get the same shade. I've got Calm Me and Warm Leatherette, and I've actually not tried either one of these yet. I need to because I'm in love with this formula. It is the most glidiest liquid lipstick formula out there, and such a small amount goes an extremely far way, and I love it. Dries completely matte, it doesn't budge. I really like this. And you know what, I showed you swatches of these. Let me show you some swatches of this too. This one is Warm Leatherette, and I'm serious when I say a little of this goes a long way. Yeah, there's that. And the other one, this one is Call Me. This one is probably more my shade. Both of those are extremely pretty. And then the last item that was in customization, these are from Lashaholic Lashes. They are called They're Real, I Swear. So in both of my accounts, one, I chose the Nars Power Matte Lip Pigment just because I love it. And if I get duplicates of the shade, I'm just going to put it in a giveaway. And then the other one, I chose the Zoeva Eyeshadow Fix. The newest news that we found out today, and I'm really happy about this one because it is from Glow Recipe. He has been showing the Avocado Melt Retinol Sleep Mask. He's been showing it on and off for a while, and at some point you're like, okay Joe, enough. You know, either tell us it's coming in the box or don't show it again. But he finally told us that one, and also the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette. If you get a premium box, everyone is going to be getting both of those products. I'm really excited for that. A lot of people were commenting saying that this is to make up for what happened this month with premium. So far in what they've shown us, with the exception of them, you know, constantly recycling products from different boxes into, you know, from Luxe to this to that, you know. Besides that, I think this is overall a good mix for the premium box. Alright, so the next thing that I want to talk about, this isn't confirmed. These are survey questions that I had received earlier in the year, and I hadn't really thought anything much about it, but because of the spoilers that he's been showing here lately, it makes me think that these are possible variations for the base box. We had some questions about the Luxie eye brush set, and it is a 5-piece eye brush set from the Dreamcatcher collection. Then we have the Bodyography Liner Trio. Bodyography, I can take it or leave it, but they say that these 3 liners are $42. So in the first variation that we're showing, we have the Kylie Skin Foaming Face Cleanser. Now, Boxycharm has been, I don't really know what they're doing. They'll have items that are in Luxe and items that are in Premium, and then like the next couple of months, they'll take items from here and put them in the other boxes. So there's no exclusivity whenever it comes to these boxes. Eventually they will be in the base box, which is good if you didn't get a chance to upgrade your account. That way you don't miss out on everything that was in the box and you can get something to try out. But that aside, so we have the face cleanser. We have an eyeshadow palette from Lorac. I think it was Lorac. I'll go back and try to see what brand it was. Then we have the Tula Eye Balm, the Dreamcatcher 5-piece eye brush set. And then we have a eyebrow pencil, and I can't remember what this one is either. I will try to have it included in the video. Then we have another variation, and this is the main one that makes me think that these are variations for the base box, because he said this is coming in June. The eyeshadow palette, Touch and Soul, that one is in here. Then we also have the Pureless BB cream. Yeah, so that's 2 items that he says are coming in June, and Then we have the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Setting Powder, which I love that one, by the way. And again, we have the eye brush set and the pencil. Next one that we have is, again, the eyeshadow palette. We have an item from 111 Skin. I'm not really sure which one this is, but the next thing that we have are from Lily Lashes, the XXX Mascara. So see, there's another item that has been confirmed. Then we have the Bodyography Eyeliner Trio, and then the eyebrow pencil. Then we have, again, we have this eyeshadow palette. They're showing so many variations with this. The 111 Skin product, the Lily Lashes Mascara, the Bodyography eyeliners, and then from Cali Glow, which they have been in the box here recently. They're a fairly new brand to the box. This appears to be a cheek palette or a highlighter palette. Yeah. So there's a few different variations with some of the items that we definitely know are coming in the box. Now, like I said, these survey questions, they're not guaranteed that that's what they are, but more often than not, they can be in some shape, form, or fashion. Boxycharm, I saw in a video somewhere, or someone tagged me in a video, and I listened to it for a second. He said that they aren't guaranteed. They're sometimes just sending out feelers, trying to figure out what we want to see in the box, just to gauge our reaction from it. But yeah, that is everything going on with Boxycharm. Comment below what you think of the variations that were posted in those survey questions. Are we feeling it? Are we loving it? Or are we not? I know a lot of people have feelings one way or another whenever it comes to Kylie Skin. Honestly, I'm excited to try it because so many reactions have been happening online. I just want to try it for myself. So I'm not going to judge it till I try it myself. Alright guys, well, I love you all. I hope you're having a great night, a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll see you later.